Hello and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. This is Raw Gaming Channel and we're playing on a giant map, all civilizations except for double ups, on Marathon and on Deity. So far we've conquered most of Gaul, up through Germany, and we pretty much in this episode will be going to war unless something happens against the Spanish, and try and take Spanish as quickly as possible. We're about to discover engineering, so hopefully get those catapults built as well. Got another horseman coming through. I just realized that they moved back here, so I'm going to have to move this guy in here and the archers, and when I declare war, I want to make sure they're fortified. And things that worry me is Poland is now at peace, and they're starting to potentially, let's have a look, start to build up an army. So yeah, 250. They were down to like 100 when they were at war with Georgia, and yeah, so we might get started. Ottomans are always a threat as well, and yeah, just hopefully England doesn't. We're still at war with England and Shaka. Hopefully England doesn't land some troops as well, especially while we're at war with Spain. So I might just get these troops into place before we declare war. There was a Spanish troop up here. He's probably gone to there. So I might just... And if I put you in here, we're not going to be able to see anything anyway. And... yeah, we'll just leave it the way it is. So we'll just go to the next turn. And then once they're fortified, we'll hopefully be declaring war. Okay, so what's our settler doing? Okay, so everyone. Okay, awesome. So we are friendly with Peter, so we're going to declare friendship. So we are now friends. Make a deal. So he doesn't. How many cities have you got? Okay, you don't have a huge amount of cities for Russia. What would you give me for that? Okay, so 11. I'm going to accept that. What else? 39, so something else has dropped out, so, but... what would you give for grapes? 6, okay, it's not that great, but I'm just going to accept that. You've already got marble. What's if I offer 2? You just want 1, yeah, because you've already got it. What about... you? You don't have marble. Okay, 15, that's fantastic. So get that cash flow going. I might just... yeah, I was going to send a delegation, we won't worry about it too much. Okay, so we'll just go to next turn. Oh, that's one thing I did forget to ask for. Was open borders. Because we are friends. I just saw that then friends with the Polish, which isn't good because I'd like to pay Russia or the Ottomans to go to war. Look at those cities, that's really cool. I don't know if that's, from what I can remember, that's a new feature. So we're just going to go next turn. Okay, it looks like we've had an eruption and we've lost units lost and population lost. Hopefully it's not our unit. So, very cool feature. Not liking it at the moment.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Okay, so we're just going to be fortifying. And rest you. And we're just going to keep you there. I'm just going to keep on exploring. So, I'm just finding all the cities that Russia has. Okay, I might just do the sailing just because it's only 4 turns. Let's have a look at this Mount Vesuvius that's erupted. So, oh wow, so now it's got 2. So it looks like it's doubled the science output. I think there was deer here, maybe gone now. And yeah, we've lost population, so that's not good. So wow, so if you're not even near it, you lose population. So yeah, so one of the new features in that. Quite loud. And we lost, there was a dead unit. Maybe there was like a AI unit down here exploring, or did we? Doesn't look like we lost a unit. Okay. Well, that got rid of the trees there, so when we build workers, we just won't get a chop, but we can put a mine down there and get double the science. So I'm just going to go next turn and be back when the turn's completed. Okay, we're back and let's look at declaring war. So it doesn't look like I can see that troops up there. It looks like they've moved troops out. Moved a troop here, but let's see what we can do. So at least 5 turns ago. And we denounced more than 5 turns ago, so that's good. No restrictions on which cities you may take and capture. So it's probably going to make a few people hate me, but we are going to declare war. Now I really want to quickly see what if this shows any impact. No grievances. Okay. So I really don't want Poland to go to war with me. And I don't want these guys to go to war with me either. So I don't want to go the Ottomans. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So we're just going to whittle them away and play in a defensive structure. I am going to move this guy down here and he'll probably attack him, but so be it. Okay, so we can fix this pillaged tile. It's probably not the best tile, but hey, it's a tile that's upgraded. River floods. Oh, you didn't lose any population. I did. And then what we're going to do with him is take him over here to go and fix those horses over there. Okay, and so next turn. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. So he just lost that unit, which is fantastic. Looks like this city hasn't built its city walls yet, but it is trying to build them. So once those get built, they'll start firing me, which isn't great. But yeah, that did not do any impact on my legion, so that's great. Okay, so you are looking to potentially go this way for my city, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. So we're feeling quite confident here. Oh, here's this other unit. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a trees in the road there. So probably just gonna get hit here. Just seeing what I should do. I'm just gonna move you to here, so you can't be hit. Bring you down here. Bring you down. And while those city walls aren't built, oh, do we really? We may want to take that while the city walls aren't built. So we'll start moving units in. I know we got this guy up here, but hopefully we should be alright. So we do a huge amount of damage. I'm going to take that just because I want to take this before the city walls are built. Look at that, that was amazing. Okay, so we've just built our workers with the, we'll have 4, I don't know what you call them, charges, because we got the governor in there that has that special ability. And what do I want to do? I really want to upgrade this one here. But I might leave that for when we're building walls with the limes, which we've almost completed, because we've got the, what is it, limes here, so 100% production towards defensive buildings. So, I might look at starting to get these cities up here. Let's bring you up here. Oh, just went past the horses, so yeah, so we're going to go and upgrade those horses. Okay, now we've got a issue with growth because we've got insufficient amenities, so that tells me we've really got to get down the truffles. So we haven't got that one. I think I did see another luxury resource we haven't got yet. It might have been just truffles. Oh, up here. Salt. And I'm surprised that hasn't been taken by Poland yet. The copper. Okay, and you're at max with housing as well. Because you haven't got any upgrades done on the Land. So England's just being annoying. Oh, in the turn that you didn't see, England just came across and tried to take this, but they'll move it back out again. And just sit there doing nothing. Okay, so what do we want to do in this city? We want to... You cannot build the bath at all because it needs to be on a river tile and adjacent to the city, which is impossible. So I really want to get down the commercial hub. Would have liked it near the water, maybe there, but then it takes the iron with the science. Just so many good tiles, except for there's a river, no river. So it's all very mountainous. Yeah, so I'm going to buy this plot here and put the commercial hub down. Potentially if we take this city eventually, at least we'll have the adjacency bonus. I'm assuming there. Just put that down. I know it was a lot of money, but I want to get commercial hubs down. Oh, that may be the unit that died, so we're just about to build horses, so it's perfect timing. He's going to go and tell his friends that he's discovered a city, so we're going to have a bit of a barbarian issue about to happen, but we're about to have horsemen, so hopefully it's not too bad. Okay. And so next turn, well, almost next turn, so just doing a bit more discovery, and so yeah, next turn. So I'll see you back when the turn's completed. Okay, let's... Yeah, so that's awesome. So my legion's just absolutely ripped through his warrior that just tried to attack me, and I got hardly any damage. Quite interestingly, he did bring his warrior out here to attack my archer, so I'll have to move him out. But doing some really good damage, I'm feeling confident I can bring him out now too. I'll just see what's down here. Bring you down. Still can't get a clear shot. So let's see if I can... Yeah, I should be able to. Apparently just not there. So if I move you to here... Yeah, we can't do anything, but I'll move you in here. Oh, I was across the river. That's a mistake. Oh no. So I'm just gonna... Don't do too much damage. So I'm hoping this will take it. Looks like it will. Yep. Brilliant. So he's lost that now, and that's now mine. Can bring you in. No, I can't. Oh, okay. That's across a river. So that should be fine. So I'll just lower him and then he'll try to attack me. And he'll lose more. Okay, so let's take you out. Jeez, these legions are good. I was gonna have to bring him down to hopefully take you out. And can't go any further. Or do I want to get my first district down? I have a feeling I want to get my first district down. But the question is, where do I put it? And I want to remove that before I put it down. Yeah, so I definitely want to put it down here, but I don't have enough cash. I will no, I won't have next turn, but the turn after. So I might just put it towards... Okay, I need a catapult. Oh, jeez, that's expensive. How much are you to buy or purchase? I can't purchase anything in Faith. If I just save, because I'm earning some good cash at the moment, but I'm spending a lot. See, I might just build another worker. And I'm going to move you, if I can, into here. So then I get the extra charge when it's built. So I'm just going to get this worker to remove that resource so we get the benefit of that. Okay, what was that? Oh, okay, horseman, arrow score. So almost there with the arrow scores. 56 out of 60. Okay, feeling confident here. I really want to get this before. Oh, let's put a unit in there. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so next turn. Okay, here comes his reinforcements. So he tried to attack me with his warriors, and the legions just go straight through them.
Distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
Okay, so you are getting out of here. I'm going to bring you down. You're going to heal up. I can hit you from there. I'm going to take him out. And we're going to repair here. So you built a farm. I must have built it before I had horse riding. That's super weird. We'll have a look at that next turn. So, barbarians approach. Can I move? I'm going to take this out first if I can, so we don't get any more barbarians. Slinger there, we get 3 arrow score. So 1 more to get 60. Have we got another turn left? Yes, we do. So we just get almost rid of those slingers without any health being taken. Okay, so what do we want next? So if we allows traders to embark and allows harvesting a fish and crab, and yeah, we definitely want the harbours to get them out so we can get more trade going. Why do we want this? So we can upgrade our archers. 24, 10 for the watermill, for all the construction. Stage, we might just go. What is that? Skirmisher. Haven't seen that one before. Okay, might go just the construction because it's cheap, and we've got the upgrade for that. Okay, so next turn almost, because we've got to do the... No, we don't. Yeah, so he's got quite a few chariots, but I don't think they're enough to hopefully do any damage. He still hasn't built city walls. Okay, do we want... to take that one out? I think we do. Just gonna be conservative and let him heal up. That's on a hill, so that should be fine. You're still going to heal up. And you're definitely not going out there because you'll get killed. No, I didn't mean to fortify. I'm going to take out this guy again. So I'm just going to take out the skirmisher. Okay, that is super weird. Remove improvement. Does that take up a charge? Oh, I do not know, but might as well grab these horses. Get a bit of extra housing. Made a big difference, like doubled the growth rate there to go to the next. And that would be because it's helped with the housing as well. So I wonder how much damage he's going to do on Geneva. We'll see. Okay, so next turn we'll be back when we see what Spain tries to do. Yeah, so they're gone. Oh, it did a fair bit of damage to the fort. That was good because I think the barbarian scout tried to take on Rome, and obviously got absolutely pumped. Okay, so one of the chariots moved along here, so I'm going to bring up my horsemen because I really don't want my trader to be taken. Okay, so I'm not moving you out because I'm guessing you're around here somewhere, hiding. But we're going to... do we want to heal up before we do that? Still doesn't have any city walls, so... Just going to get rid of those chariots. There's still good enough there. Okay, you really need to heal up. And just going to whittle away his units. So by the time we get to his cities... We've still got that unit in there. Okay, we get a promotion there. And you had nowhere to go, so you're dead. Okay, what kind of damage do we do? Still decent amount. We'll wait till we surround him. I'm going to bring you along here. And just try to heal up. I'm just going to heal you up for a little bit. And you're going to stay there. Because there's a chariot around here somewhere. Okay, and you just built... Oh yeah, it tells you up here. So, monument. And what do I want to build? Repair outer defences. 1 turn. Oh, so you have to repair it maybe. It doesn't heal up straight away. So that's quite interesting. But I'm going to be looking at building a commercial hub. I'll put you right there. That's 48 turns. That's going to take forever. And I'm guessing that's even with the bonus. Or not. Don't think it has a Pantheon in there. Okay. So next turn.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Okay, so we have the limes card now that will help with defensive walls. And so we will be building that as soon as possible as well, especially on the outer ones, but I want to build commercial hubs and more caravans. Okay, let's get rid of this unit here. So I can move you in. I must have lost a warrior at some stage. Okay, good. So now they're under siege. No, wrong button. Does very minimal damage, but let's see. Okay, so we will just heal up a bit. Well, it's not going to heal this turn, but I'm just going to sit there. So I want all of them to hit at once. Okay, and you can start coming back down this way now. Okay, and yep, so you're... As far as you haven't pillaged. So whittling you down and bringing you up. Okay, and what we want to do is purchase a tile, which is you. And I really should have Magnus in for this, but and so it goes back up to 8 and only 9 more turns to increase the size of the pops. And we want to put the commercial hub down. So I'm just going to put that down now. And then flick it back to the worker. Okay, and we're just going to go theology just because it's cheap. Actually no, build an encampment. What does that do? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, what have we built? We've built the monument. You really need to get these tiles working. And we won't have the bonus. Wow, 109. So we're going to go the watermill. Okay, we can I want to point him. And I did want to put you in Rome, but maybe. So we're going to here and who's got the highest science? No one really. It's really not gonna make a difference with him in there. 10. Let's get another 2. So we're just gonna pop you in here. And Portus. Okay, can we? Right. Okay, and so next turn. Okay, the oracle's been built. Been pillaged. Okay, another eruption. Jeez. These 2 volcanoes are super active. Okay, I'm still gonna... I completely wiped them out. Minus 42. Jeez, because you got good upgrades. Okay, that's gonna bring the horses. Oh, I should have let him heal up, but anyway. Okay, so who is struggling? Okay, we're definitely going to build a granary just for housing. So you can continue to grow without any negative boosts. And so do you. You need granary as well. Really want to get those marketplaces down. Okay. So I'm just going to do as much damage as I can with the archers before we hit him with the legions. Big difference compared to the warriors. So this is great, so we're going to be able to really secure Gaul, or France, whatever you want to call it. And we're not losing much from the so fantastic. We have just taken the city. I wonder if the name change happened as well. I am definitely going to take that and upgrade there. Oh wow, so it's, yeah, so okay, so it's increased science. Yep, we're going to be, oh, going to have, no, so it looks like we're not going to have any loyalty issues. It's nice and close to other cities. And what we'll do is we're going to be healing these up for a little bit. And 126 to repair that. I don't even need it. Yeah, 3 of 6. I'll just build a repair the watermill. So that's fantastic. Name didn't change, whereas these ones did to Roman. So this episode's getting a bit long. So what I might do is leave it here, guys, but please like and subscribe to support my channel, to encourage me to make more of these videos. I'm really enjoying the series and I really enjoy Civ, but I hope you're enjoying it, and if you do, yeah, please like and subscribe so you get notified when I create the next one, and hope to see you there. Okay, thanks for your time and hope you enjoyed it, and any feedback is more than welcome. Thank you, bye.